It might be on my end. I just took a look at the stream on my end, and it has 0 likes and 73 dislikes. Damn. A lot of people really didn't like me saying I was
Damn,
gonna
bro.
revisit this fucking
Who'd you
game.
anger this time?
I don't know. Let me check my mailbox for a pipe bomb.
No, those are the furries. As far as I know, you haven't done much to anger them.
That I know of. Here, check the VC, Josh. You gotta see this. I'm pretty sure this is an error, but...
I thought you were going to say check your mailbox. Pipe bomb. Damn.
Dislikes. It's just like, bro, I haven't even started yet.
And I'm gonna make that 74. You fool. I had 70 alternative accounts.
You thought it was 73 other people, but it was I, Ninja!
Nah, bro, I don't know where those other 3 came from.
The 70 were mine. I don't know where the fuck those other 3 came from.
God bless the US of A. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking what were we doing? Alright, we're playing, the not gay cowboy Devil May Cry.
No, you're playing that. I'm over here reviewing my fucking BMV shit.
Potato.
Very in line for the literal man failure that is Dante.
Anyway, hi, welcome to Cafe On, where we don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. Today, we're looking at El Exterminator de Demonios. Unfortunately, I tried modding this.
Oh god.
And the thing about the Steam Deck is that, it's not PC. So, if I were to rig up a mod manager, I would have to take some time to learn how to fucking do that.
Oh god.
So yeah, a lot of the mods I looked for, a lot of mods I looked for was just not going to work. There was one, however, I found that I put in. We'll get to that when we get to that.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I have not told anybody, so everyone's going to this blind. Also, yeah, music is going to be muted on this end because it is copyrighted.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Ninja Theory. Had to get that death metal fucking ass cone Christ. Okay,
I thought this was GTA 4 for a second.
It's about as looked frowned upon. It's weird. GTA 4 is, I think, actually was a really good game, and then the fan base of GTA was just like, no.
Yes,
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say about 4.
It's the
time.
It is
you know the terms,
like
you know the consequences.
Is the more downplayed?
No, this is not a veiled threat.
A lot of people will say good
This
shit
is a
about
direct
3. A lot of people will say good shit
Should
about
you failed
Vice
Clive
City,
in your
and
head,
5 is fucking over.
I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated. Is that clear enough for you? Well, Friday it is then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
I don't know if it's just on my end, but the audio from the game's a little bit crackly.
Yeah, give me that.
Over everything worth owning. Control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
The world is at last your bitch, as am I. Nothing left but to grab it by the hair, bend it over, and... What's the matter? What's the matter?
I forgot how raunchy this game was.
A loose end.
Yep.
A loose end, what?
The son of the traitor Sparta. Dante.
That's better.
Him.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him. They found Sparta and his whore. And when they do,
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
You know what I think would be a funny idea? If in the next, if they ever make a new DMC game, they somehow bring back this motherfucker of like this DMC Dante, but as like a joke enemy.
Just like fucking new enemy comes up and it's just like, I've created a perfect clone of Dante. Doesn't even look like the real thing.
No, hit him with the never in a million years.
I gotta say, for the fact that this was supposed to be an opening with like heavy metal music or whatever playing, like dark underclub music, it actually has, I actually think it's a lot more interesting without it.
Yeah.
Because you want to sell like a more dark and gritty atmosphere. This like, just these sound effects alone are.
It kind of reminds me of like the opening of Dead Island 1.
I can see it. I was thinking Resident
Except
Evil.
with less hoodoo, your voodoo.
Yeah, I was thinking like Resident Evil, but with more tits.
Have you seen Wesker?
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I need. I was absolutely going to go to women.
Women. Just him fucking choking out Ada.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no music in this, I'm going to be playing my own. Which probably is just gonna sound like absolutely nothing on Discord, but on the Switch,
I'm just thinking like just fucking I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Hey, if it wasn't copyrighted, it would. It's the usual stuff.
The masked lunatic you saw there claims to represent an organization called the Order. Now this group has claimed responsibility for several serious
I wonder how many kids at frat party look just like him.
He is undoubtedly a traitor and a terrorist.
Probably a lot less after this game came out. Just to go that, oh god, you're going the Dante from Reboot Devil May Cry look? Oh my god, what a fucking post.
Yeah, I know.
This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Get out of there! You're in danger!
Huh. More than I thought it would be.
What do you want?
You were careless. You left trail. Now he's on to you.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
The hunter demon. He's here. He's dragging you into limbo.
Demon scum.
It's too late. You're gonna have to fight your way out.
Just one of these days, I'd like my soundtrack on stream to
Back in
not
limbo.
actually vibe with the entire game.
Bad day for a hangover.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I just keep listening. I'm like, dude, I would absolutely play a game with this and vibe out if this was
Get your
soundtrack.
filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
Gotta cover up the dick.
You know, ironically, for the fact that the creator was like, yeah, I don't want that to look like a gay cowboy. He ironically looks like a gay cowboy.
He looks bisexual.
Missed.
I find that offensive. Come on, black hair.
Time for a little rebellion.
Okay, so it's personal.
Okay.
You wanna fight? Let's go.
That's a Yamato.
Nope. That is Narcomi.
Oh, it's Narcomi. This Dante isn't Johnny Young Bosch as well, is he?
No.
Okay.
Oh. I almost forgot. This is entirely new on Steam, so I have to go through this step by step exactly how I want. Or I could just do this. Because I mean, visuals aside, and right, got that mouth. Visuals aside, it's just Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Right. Ignoring the stupid character writing, and is that a fucking? Oh, wait. I thought that was a Bionicle map. Like, I know someone in the server would fucking scream their pants over.
That's someone being an Aussie.
Yes.
This way.
Who said that?
Motherfucker, do you not remember people's voices?
My guns.
It wouldn't be nearly as good if it was good.
Exactly. Crunchy audio.
It wouldn't be nearly as good if it was good.
Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, we don't know how. Real for real.
First off, you think Ohio has water?
You know what?
We don't have water, we just have hydrogen. Not hydrogen dioxide, just hydrogen.
This game really doesn't want me to escape, does it?
No escape.
I want to play this game.
Let me off this wild ride, the ride never ends!
Ebony, Ivory, I miss you girls.
And this reboot, Persona 4 anime looking weird.
Yeah, no, isn't this the Adachi fight?
Target practice. Right on cue.
I really wish there was a Adachi box. Just have the whole second fleet.
That'd be perfect. Devil May Cry 2.
Also, I believe like the Steam version is like the original Devil May Cry, not the
Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm surprised Capcom moved past this time period. Because they were angering everyone.
Yeah, they were angry with Street Fighter, they were angry with Devil May Cry, I think they were even angry with Resident Evil.
Yep, because this was around the time that RE6 came out. They angered
RE6?
Mega Man fans.
RE5 was the... It absolutely was more different than Resident Evil.
Well, when did this game come out again? Wasn't it like 2011, 2010?
I can double check right now. (2013).
That was after RE6 came out?
I think so.
Yeah, because that game came out in 2012. Meaning that, yeah, no. They were really fucking up.
Either it was 2013 or it was 2011. Maybe it's talking about the release date on... I don't know. It might be 2013.
Don't shoot! My name is Kat. I'm not a demon.
No,
I'm still in the real world. You're in limbo.
Yeah, initial release date, January
see you
15th,
clearly?
I'm a
2013.
medium, a psychic.
Yeah.
I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
What the fuck is wrong with her? Everyone around her.
If I pull the trigger?
He's on drugs.
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you.
I was watching one of them damn
I wanna
hentais
help.
again. Why won't you leave?
You! That's not how you summon a persona!
Hunter has dragged you into limbo.
She's not a shadow!
Done. I know how to get out. Whatever shit's got you in here.
Don't fight the Hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
Where'd she go?
Okay. Just seeing you, Narukami, just walk like he's in Persona 5. Just, it looks like you're in fucking Memento. It looks like you're at the very end of Persona 5.
At the end of Persona 5 Strikers.
Yeah. See, when everyone asks, like,
they
oh,
wanted to experiment. This is not what I thought they meant.
to like all the fanciers of like, where are you in the investigation team during Persona 5 or the Shadow Ops? This is where they were. Didn't you guys see them?
It was there. It's gone. Missed it. It was there.
I don't know why. That reminded the Ghost Story stuff. Look again, bitch. Blue.
Hey, Elmo, I need to do something. Check this out. Just 360.
That anime is so fucking scuffed. There are two shows that I need to get one of my friends to watch. Ghost Stories dub and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
How is... Your friend really needs to be cultured.
I know! She won't fucking watch it though, just to spite me.
Is that my coat?
Bro, do some psychology on this.
Nah, I'm just gonna go. I'll watch Bluey if you watch Avatar.
Ah, damn it. Where'd my white hair gay cowboy go?
Breaking news. We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You're really calm, bro.
I mean, he's based off of Bill Riley.
I don't watch enough
Topical.
television. I don't watch enough
That is the
music
correct
television.
answer. That is the correct answer.
What? Just I don't watch enough. Fucking music
I
television.
don't watch television. even know how loud the music is on stream.
Get lost.
I can't tell you either. Also, that get down here and fight is like if a fucking beetle came up to your window and said, "Put him up."
It's like fucking talking to a tarantula in Australia. Get down here and fight me!
Literal Goliath bird-eating spider behavior.
Get back here. Exit. Good. Not good. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know why you are talking.
What's funny is, for as much as his character gets, honestly, a lot of his dialogue, outside of the amount of puns he pulls up, is kind of similar to Nero's.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed as well, where it's kind of dry, right? Like, a lot of his dialogue is really dry.
He's got a dry wit, but he also has a serious side to it.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't really go for, like, a punchline. He just, like, thinks it's on the top of his head. Damn. I can't believe it. We're already at the ending of Persona Q. Who's this fucker? There it is.
Not in a million years.
Not too bad. It'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Won't work. It's bulletproof.
He's bulletproof. Okay, is he swordproof?
There's a rip up ahead.
But is he black?
Take you back to the real world. Come back for the hunter.
Okay, hang on. I gotta move the bar because it is covering the health bar. I'm doing fine this entire time, but...
Okay then. Let's fight.
Dante, wait. It's working. You can fight him now. It won't be easy.
Got vagina for a face.
Hunters are brutal fighters.
I know.
Everyone always draws dicks. That's sexist. I'm flipping the
Dante,
script, bitches.
Can you still hear me?
Listen here, JoJo, Keith. If you haven't made it so detailed, we would have had enough budget for the rest of the game. Not compromise for my art!
It's just fucking. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. This is art.
What's this painting, Charlie? It's smuggle or mocks me.
Put the bottle on the back. What are you doing? This is art. Oh my God, Frank! You killed again.
think he would consider trying to actually
Now use your gun.
crush me with his
Shoot him
feet.
down.
Or would that be too much like the original game?
Yeah.
That's it. It's working.
Good. I do have to admit, definitely the direction is honestly one of a kind in my opinion.
Yeah, it's got a really good art direction.
Like, some people can say, oh god, it looks so grotesque and ugly, but it's like, hey, you're fighting against demons.
Yeah, you're fighting literal demons, not like in the main, the main series DMC, where it's like, oh, they're just goofy as hell to an extent.
Even like DMC 1, like it's the majority of the time you're going to.
Yeah, no, you're mainly just fighting puppet dudes with axes, sides, crossbow.
Even DMC 5, like what I like to do is like just send demons, but they're based off of like essentially like either illustrations or sometimes even animals, like with dragons.
Yeah.
Got him.
His face is large. Game over, yeah.
Still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
nothing.
I just realized his knife has like brass knuckles on it. That's
Yep.
I said, get down! Does it hurt?
What was with that?
Game over.
oh god.
Son of who?
Holding the blade wrong because the blade is to his back, not the back of it. So he's just constantly cutting
Poor mother.
himself.
I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
Damn, bro. You know, Kami really went off the deep end after you left Inaba.
My mother. I barely remember her.
Is this canon to Persona 4?
Is that why Kami is such a fucking Chad?
Yeah.
He'd already fought demons before. I don't know why. Just I feel like he's about to roast the fuck out of Franklin.
You know my name.
My boss knows.
Get rid of that
He wants to
ass
meet.
haircut. You gotta get some
Yeah,
bitches on your
haircut.
dick.
Please.
Zio.
I didn't ask for your help.
You may think I'm beautiful. You got really that yee ass haircut. You may get some bitches to you. Or better yet, maybe people will call your dog ass when you stop fucking with that cat or whatever. Hero.
We know all about you, Dante. I'm with an organization called The Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that masked
Jessica.
freak on the net.
That's my boss.
Hello.
Can't
Watching
wait.
the canon storyline to after Persona 5. Or 4. Whichever.
In the Western District. Police are asking the public to remain vigilant. Further terrorist attacks could
Side
take
Persona
place
5.
anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect it.
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
Is it necessary to upload this score to the leaderboard? Can't I just play the game?
Is there even still a leaderboard?
That was a genuinely good question. It's been over 10 years. We've kind of moved on to 5. Here, I got a solution.
Turn off Wi-Fi.
Pretty much. Let's do that. Yeah. Fuck off. I don't care about the leaderboard. I always loved his face in this. It's just a dopey ass fucking sad expression.
My name's Dante. I'm Exterminator de Demonios.
Hey, Rashi.
Hello.
Playing the canon after story to Persona 4.
I'm sure you saw that I made a great financial decision.
You call it a great financial decision. I call it on a bus. Seriously though, congratulations on your future stuff.
Yeah, no, instead now I have only 200 in my checking.
It's like, I will never financially recover
I'll
from
never
this.
mind.
You'll be
Recover.
Well,
I still need to
you'll
buy
be
stuff
alright.
at Prime.
that's the idea.
Any idea what you'll be getting first when it
Demons
comes in?
are amongst us, Dante. They're enslaving mankind.
Probably Baldur's Gate 3.
The world is asleep,
That's
brainwashed, and helpless.
That's right, don't
Followed immediately by Guilty Gear.
That's fine.
We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
Amazing. Dante, it really is you. You don't remember me. No. How much of your childhood do you remember? Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why? They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7. Your point? Meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to
You know
help
what?
find
Now
a way to
I
fight
changed
the
my mind. I
demons.
want it to be Igor.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons.
I'm sorry, that
not the
face
war.
just sold it.
We use force.
I
yes.
know, just the
We also
fucking
use intelligence,
deadpan, like
politics.
slightly mouth
Deadpan
agape.
voice, and then like the
believe you can make
orange
it then.
sliced mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Godfather.
With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demon, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Well, you guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave,
Silence.
turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a
Silence
grave mistake.
casual.
Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Wow, I
At least
can't
give me a chance
believe
to
you
show
found
you.
the authentic
Show me
personal
what?
experience.
Yeah, no, these are actually just bloopers from the Persona 4 anime.
What, they didn't tell you this?
Doty and Virginal.
Don't and Virgin.
I mean, can he really be called virgin given the lore?
In this timeline, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
fair enough.
absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's more domestic terrorist, but
In fact, he's a bit
tomato,
red-pilled
tomato.
if you really think about it.
Call him an incel, even.
This was your
Dude, you just see all of us sitting
incel.
here.
Enter frame with that
You will.
fucking trilby.
Open the gateway.
Just all three of us sitting around the table, all sophisticated and shit with cigar with pipe smoke pipes. Is like, dude.
What are you doing?
For a guy, he has a
Our
fucking
world and limbo are very closely superposition. Collide in places we call rifts. It's here in the rifts that we can create gateways to and from limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
That honestly seems like a Nero move.
Go ahead. House holds secrets.
What is this stuff?
Well,
And then like fucking.
I'll get back.
We'll take care of that.
And then fucking Nico
Just be
explains it
careful.
all. She's like,
You
good
can
stuff.
get rough in it.
I
Wipes
like
your
it.
heart close.
All right, kid. Get.
Is this really going to work? He doesn't seem to care.
He's raw. Just like you were when I first found you.
oh my god.
Kat's such an interesting character. Wouldn't it be great if she had her own DLC about her backstory instead of Virgil?
No, that'd be sensible. We can't be having that shit.
The backstory of Virgil's DLC. I got a trilby.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets.
Sign comes up. You don't belong here.
Call the kettle blue?
I remember this place.
Fuck yeah, there you go. Fuck, come here.
And who the hell are you? Sparta.
It's in the name, jackass.
Read, nigga! Read!
Yeah, no.
No.
You can't fucking make me.
No, cannot be.
What is that face?
You're up next.
Hey, you want to see the cool?
Hey guys.
Just need the puss and puss me. Hey, you want to see something real cool?
Ah, tough guy.
Isn't it like you can't really hit this guy for all that? Gives you an item.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is based off of like the OG ports, so this is gonna have color code in it. Well, personally, I don't mind. It's just another challenge, but I know a lot of people.
Why does it sound like a fucking chainsaw starting up?
I don't know. It's funny because they actually have an enemy that has a chainsaw.
Oh!
I don't know why they gave him a chainsaw sound effect. Because it sounds edgy, I guess.
I guess so. Going.
Why is this music so perfect? Why is this music so perfect?
Finally. Thought I was playing healer, not the asshole shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh look! For going to memory lane, you get a giant fuck off axe.
Not so tough now.
What are you playing on Dante McDie mode?
Dante McDie mode?
Yeah, that was what I. No, when he said, "Yeah, not so tough now." Are you playing on Dante McDie mode? Yeah. Let's fix that.
Not so tough now, are you? Playing on easy? Yeah, they acts like that. Ow.
Ow. I regret everything I just said.
Weapon is sick.
Bro, I should have switched this out to just Sonic music, honestly.
Sonic OST.
Bro, why is this machine from Sonic Heroes just fitting so well with it?
Don't worry about it. I feel like I should though.
I'm so jealous.
Not the bubbles!
This way, Dante! Can't catch me!
Dante. Did I hear that right?
That was me. I remember this.
Lively conversation tonight.
Indeed.
This day's going really well.
This. I can fly higher than an eagle.
Where am I? Am I dreaming?
Sozo, are you moving your character and the camera? Nintendo has a patent on that, you know.
The audacity.
Fuck him.
Oh yeah. Out you come. Get over here.
You're not Scorpion.
What now?
Oh my god, is that Yaldabaoth?
Oh no.
You know my name.
Okay, so what else have you got?
We've got to get out. Now! Hurry! Come on! Quickly! Come on. How did they find us?
Was it the giant sign on the front of the door? Sorry, too much.
The pinball machine.
Pinball. Fuck.
And Marco is still bleeding out.
Is that
fucking smart?
Mom? Mom?
Oh, you weren't there for that.
You weren't there, man.
Yeah, no, it probably wasn't because I was too busy talking to my mother.
I love
It's like,
Dante.
the fuck's the Marco?
Ninja right now.
I don't get this.
Fucking demons.
I don't get it. Is it a reference or something?
You really had to hit you with a fucking Helsing a bridge clip? Really?
Because it's funny.
Fuck.
I can hit you with this one too.
Was abandoned. Yeah, so was I, as a child, by me dad. Hear me fucking whine about it some more, why don't you?
It's the eyes and the mouth that do it for me.
Stop doing this, or you're going on Santa's naughty list, and you're going to get cummy socks for Christmas.
My God, he's playing so well the stream can't keep up.
I know. Yo, what if you Narukami with a scythe go hard though?
I think it's a fucking pose.
Honestly, yeah. Here's my question. Why haven't we had a main character in Persona with scythe yet? I feel like it should have.
Away from me!
I feel like it should have happened back at 5.
Great, that's $3,000 wasted.
Years of of training wasted.
Meanwhile, at Sony headquarters,
Who are you calling at a time like this?
Hey, this is Insomniac. Please leave your message at the beep.
Help!
That is a cry from the gut.
A blue rose.
Cut off made it better.
Help!
Help me!
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Nice chin piercing, bro.
Nice.
Come here, child.
I'll come to you.
What?
What am I unleashing?
Years of
You know my name.
years and years of family trauma, don't they? It's called therapy.
I'm not Jewish, I'm a Roman. A woman? No, Roman. No! Your father was a woman!
Fucking Monty Python.
I returned that to sender.
What about you? Do you find it visible?
Why did the footsteps line up? We're the mod that turned that into a picture of, like, I don't know, fucking dick butt or something like that.
There are surprisingly very, very little mods in this game.
It's not a surprise. What are you talking about?
I had a brother too.
I mean, I think it would be surprised if this was a more beloved game, not getting mods.
I had no idea of the danger we were in.
But dude, do you really think that people wouldn't go out of their way to mod this game in some way to make it better?
Oh yeah, no, I would believe that, but
When they broke in,
they don't.
I saw him.
Bald man.
He got the drip. Shut up.
She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her.
No! My only weakness! Dying!
Mother and I away.
I never forget what he did to her, but you did forget.
Amongst the humans.
That's why you're here.
I'll never forget what I did.
Wiped our memories
And
to
then I
protect us.
forgot.
That's why it all went black. Until now.
I don't know why. Just our father took us away. A story about divorce.
He took the kids.
Holy shit, he won custody.
He took the kids, Lilith.
Roy.
I'm getting out of here.
Keep going.
Keep going. Ah!
Died. This was Jackie Doctor. Fuck.
The hilarious thing about this game is if it was called anything else, people would say it's a forgotten gem and needs a sequel.
What I've been saying.
Really would, right? It'd be like
Like there's a reason, there's a reason why people still like
twin brother.
Heavenly Sword, because it wasn't called God of War 5.
yeah, no. Not that I've been
My
complaining.
mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
And our father, Sparta,
vanished forever. A fate worse
More
than
like
death,
God
they
of
say.
War. Got him.
He's never coming back.
Still won't stop me.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us.
Hey,
Above all,
I like Heavenly
I want to know
Sword.
who's responsible for all this.
Oh yeah, I do as well. But also the main character is a hot buff redhead.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Alright, I like him for multiple reasons.
I still don't want to know what playing Twing Twang is.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck's sake.
Look, alright, it's a lot like Plum Plum.
Hold on. Is there no way to turn... Is there no way to turn this off? Fucking... Didn't have this fucking problem on PS3.
That's because PS3 has no game, meaning this isn't a game.
Oh fuck. Gosh, there guys. Up, there guys. Up.
Do you remember this place?
Yeah, I remember coming here.
My mother used to bring us.
Do you guys remember Enslaved Odyssey to the West?
Tell me everything.
I do.
Something have always been.
I
There
may.
have always been angels. There have always been demons.
AKA
And they've
Sun
always
Wukong.
been
Future.
9 millennia ago, one demon rose ranks to take power over the Dark Hordes. Strongest, the cruelest, Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant, his blood brother, Sparta. But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life.
Angle and
Twin
felt
boys.
weirdly near-esque.
You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races. When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. For Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate. Endless punishment and pain. But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparta was imprisoned for eternity, each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist, you and I. Mundus believed that only one child was born, but there were two Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons, the rebellion for Dante, the Yamato for Virgil.
So,
The visuals are cool,
Mundus
but if it wasn't
killed
paired
Mom
for him
imprisoned our
actually
dad.
explaining
Yes.
the fucking obvious and everything,
We're the offspring of
and the fact
angels
that
and
it's
demons.
literally just
Demon
graffiti
father,
specifically
angel mother.
for this
We are Nephilim,
entire cutscene.
the
I
only
know,
ones
kinda
that can
cool.
slay the demon king.
Good. How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
So we're just gonna not even act like somebody. Cool.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that wasn't a thing.
By the way, Virgil never thinks that Dante could be his brother. Like, how many insanely talented half-angel demon hybrids can exist in the world?
According to him, one.
What really happened? Did three acrobats really choose to avenge their sister's death? And how did dogs and cats know to predict earthquakes? But what about the detail of the chocolate chip cookies?
Please, for God's sake, it's been 3 days. Let me go.
How else to explain
Oh my God,
both
change
people
man.
using the same computer repair shop? If not, how could the boy suddenly speak Chinese?
But then how do you explain the And what about this unusually shaped chair? Why did the insult machine suddenly give compliments? And how do you account for the loose stitching? Is Jocelyn really cursed by the beautician?
If so, how do you explain the doll using the name Miss Robinson?
But then, how do you explain the grease and screwdriver in your father's bed? If so, how did the men's room attendant know so much about Artie?
But then, how could he have possibly known about the children's playground? If so, how did he get the gift basket? But then, who murdered Professor Wainwright? And how do you explain the pen? And how do you explain the fact that the box fell at just the right time? How do you explain the smudge on the phrenologist's head?
But who was Elmo P. Middleton?
Did the spirit of Abraham Lincoln actually seize hold of Senator Quigley and force him to tell the truth?
Not gonna lie, I thought you would have like an hour-long just session of that.
He took me
10 hours of that question instead of 10 hours of Persona 5's overrated
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car?
Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip?
Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
How much money would it take to make You spend a night in a cemetery. Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become?
Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city?
Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?
Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
By the way, I can keep going with it. Sozo wasn't entirely wrong.
Hey, I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger, Kron. Run, trigger!
What really happened here? Who was the cowboy who confronted Johnny and Larry that night? Was the old woman around? Could Danny have been hallucinating? But if Dan was hallucinating, who ate house food? What about the mysterious behavior of the barbecue lid? Was it really the man? Does this story seem possible? Was the morgue attendant in on the deception too? Were there gases trapped within the milk bucket that caused the activity? How was the doctor able to send email without a computer? Was the sewing machine taken over by the spirit of Byron's grandmother?
Could a plant really identify a murderer?
Is it possible that a parrot could give a young girl the will to live? Was the sister's husband really the victim of amnesia? But then how do you explain the bullet hole? Is this story true? Can a fertilized octopus egg ingested into the human system actually grow inside the body? Do you believe this story?
What the fuck? You know what? I'm using that. Get the fuck away from you, bastard.
He was the entire time he was just looking for a reason to leave.
Let's go in the morning.
Like,
Fuck
you know
you
what?
all.
I've had enough of this. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm fucking bored, I'm just gonna leave you motherfuckers. See you all never.
See you all in therapy.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. I remember you all in therapy.
I love planets. I love Bethesda. I love California. I love gender ambiguity. I love everything. Every single sundry fucking thing. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that.
Another blue rose. You know my name.
Like, once you get this power, every time you play this level, you can just skip this entire sequence.
Wow, that's a lot of platforming I gotta do. Lol.
Now, 25 miles that way is Sacramento. 25 miles that way is Stockton. Now, Lake Michigan's about 2 blocks that way, and the university's about a mile that way. But when you put down your snowboard and you're heading back from Park City on a little strip of road that's got a 25-cent car wash right across the street from a Scandinavian college and across the street from the Oregon Ballet Theater and not too far away from where Laverne and Shirley rode their bike in the heart of the true wine country, about 8 miles from the Fountain of Youth. Now, my cousin Paul lives here. Right over there is was the golf course. Now, I used to work about a mile that way, right on the corner of Chinatown, where all the fishing boats come in and drop off their catch. Now, there's a lot going on in this area. You know, the witch trials and everything. Locals around here call this Ten Pen, an area they used to call the Nickel. In the middle of a bunch of neighborhoods, northeast as the locals call it, in the heart of thoroughbred country, or Sobro as the locals call it. Now, when you come over the Singing Bridge, we're an abandoned gas station that it turned into a pawn shop known for great agriculture, especially their walnuts.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Flying rats.
If the vast ocean could be pulled toward the beckoning moon, could we also be at the mercy of her gravity?
Nobody wants to see innocent people harmed. This is Jonathan Frakes, and you're the next caller. Squeeze this, rub this, listen to this.
Welcome to tonight's main event.
Human brain.
Cat, on my way.
Our hatred for this reptile goes all the way back to the Garden of Civilization. Chess is more than a microcosm. Cakes are more than just a delicious way to end a meal. Books can be viewed as food for the mind. In the age of communication,
You know, there needs to be
can
a
always be
Odyssey
reached.
of
Game of
power
cards
narration.
reflects like human an organized workspace.
Physical
is a must.
manifestation. Dream about driving might be a statement of independence.
A true archaeological find is like winning the lottery. If someone takes your picture, they steal your soul. The better you look, the better you feel.
Hospital rooms can be drab, depressing places.
A flight on an airplane can be a great escape. Then again, every salesman is not to be trusted.
Sometimes family traditions can turn into disasters.
For some children, summer camp recalls more bitter feelings.
No one can resist at the end of the meal. Weather has become not only predictable, but highly profitable.
in your hand.
The computer microchip has replaced the little black book. Today's high-tech generation are more than likely to record their deepest secrets on a computer. It's not unusual for today's video generation to watch their favorite films 20, 30, even hundreds of times.
There are some things in life that it's best to look away from.
That's the Hellgate, a conduit from which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate, he's immortal. But we get him away from the Hellgate, and our swords will do the rest.
So, how do we do that?
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so To kill Mundus,
I will
we need to
say,
drag
I
him
do
away from
remember
Hellgate.
Mundus more in
We
this
do
than I
that
do in
by
DMC1.
pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network.
Because he was just kind of...
That's it.
Hey, Star. Mundus in DMC1 was
you
just
want
kind
first?
of... bad god. Cool.
That I will say that is one of the few things this reboot
That's because
does.
in DMC1 was sort of just there for a final boss.
I mean, he had moments, but they were very... eh. And it says something when it's just like the most memorable final boss when it comes to Devil May Cry. They've had to do twice now. I guess the order in 4 was there. I think the only thing people really remember with that is like when they try to do the Shakespeare moment.
Well, that and Credo as a boss, but that's
Kratos
not
as
it.
a boss. Kratos as a boss. Although, I don't know. I think Kratos is more ambiguous on that end. Like, he's not really a villain, because he was just trying to protect his sister.
He's literally trying to do his job until they threatened his sister.
Yep. Like the only thing about the order I think a lot of people remember was the hot chick and then the dude with a stutter. And one of them was literally just a good guy in disguise.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you're done trying to fail the submission to leaderboard. Okay, great. Feel glad
Yeah,
you
next.
decided to make that mandatory on that.
Now, when you watch Gaia's Grocery games, a lot of times you'll see that I bring on Gaia's Grocery, beautiful Florida. Boom boo, kalanga, turmeric, vodka. That's me.
They're aware of you now, Dante, so stay low. Mundus doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to strike.
Stay
Cat
low.
knows the virility factor.
Yeah,
What lies
not
beneath.
many people walking
She will
around
be
with a
your
fucking
guide.
high schooler getup.
I can't hold the button long enough to stop laughing.
Wait, who the fuck is that? I love how the camera transforms when it sees Yuna or Kami. It just had to look zoom in. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Get cowboy
Like,
spotted.
you seeing this shit?
Get cowboy spotted.
The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you.
You'll have to take it out.
I know. Here comes trouble.
I'm not safe here.
And go.
The demonic realm says you don't belong here, and it's literally right. You're from Persona.
Yeah. Why would you belong in the demon realm in Persona? That doesn't make any sense. Go back to your realm with the clumps of human desires. You know, like normal people.
That's normal compared to this.
I don't know why, but you eyes was all ass up. That's normal.
I'm gonna get up there and rip you apart.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You ain't gonna do shit. Oh shit, he's actually doing something.
Wait, I was joking, bro. I was joking.
Hey, I was playing.
Bruh.
Are you talking shit about me?
Hey, snake gun.
Oh, that was just rude.
That was rude. Why are you being such a jerk?
Like, jerk. You're a jerk.
Such a weenie. I am not a weenie.
Someone
You're
doesn't want me
the
here.
weenie.
The city itself is trying to stop you.
Great.
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can. Follow me.
Proceeds to run into all of them.
What the hell?
I was fucking kidding.
Nicely done, girls.
I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
Bro, don't pull in the fucking Joker.
There you are.
Here I am.
This isn't good. It's the walls. Get out of here!
Remind me why they angels have a hater boner for you in the game again?
Blasphemy, religion, some other type shit.
Hey, you gotta stop bringing your fucking facts and logic to a wacky plot of fucking bunch of demons trying to kill you, okay? Okay.
Okay, go.
Let me see if Yep, enemies are color coding. Yeah, they're real. Yeah, this is what they did for PS3. Just video game.
I like the option where you can turn that off in the PS4 version.
Defender Edition, like, remove didn't make it deeper. Like, at the very least, like, you could be able to just attack enemies with a normal sword instead of just having it be simply deeper. Although, in my book, some people call that fucking bullshit game design. I call that a difficulty tweak.
They could also call it resisting arrest, but you know.
They call it resisting arrest. I call it a felony. Oh yeah, and this, in the definitive edition, they got rid of the need of copper keys and whatnot. Which I do actually think is, I understand that. That's a little tedious.
One more.
5 seconds later, it just comes right back around the world and hits you in the head.
Over here, Dante. We're clear. For the time being.
All right, the safe word is police brutality.
I've seen a witch use a spray can before.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Virgil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Felt I had natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something constructive instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on nightmares.
Now go to the forums and cry like the little bitch you are!
Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you. Take out the camera.
This call got more players than Persona 4 Arena.
Meanwhile, in Mexico. Arc system works. What is Mexico? Some kind of food?
I don't know, some kind of drug.
You say that because of the orange and yellow filter, don't you?
That or...
Come
Come on then, you little shit.
It's just Mexico's fucking Guilty Gear Strive.
King of Fighters. Oh wait, am I thinking of Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil, that's it.
Okay.
There's South America and then there's Brazil.
Yes, of course.
Kill Dante? Okay, but where the hell is Dante?
Yeah, you're right, I don't see him.
I'm gonna head out. You guys take it easy.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay, see you later.
Great.
Fucking comes up to life just to get frozen. Oh, my bad. That's why Devil May Cry. This game is stupid fun.
What matters all about the way changes stuff. For the last time, I'm not a goddamn tree!
chaos out here, but I found a way out.
Where?
Up there. I marked it. Dante, run!
I am running.
Fuck.
Alright, again.
I am running.
If I could, I would.
I was running back.
If I could, I would put Bruce Boom Daddy over this moment.
Dante, run!
I am running.
You call that running? I call this falling with style.
I just seem to drag on forever. Church.
Add that to the moment
police have
of
released footage
taken
of the
out of
terrorists
context
responsible
to
for the
showcase
recent
how bad the
attacks
game
at
is.
St. Agrius's church. He goes by the
Hey,
name
for
of
smoking, how do you
Dante.
feel about that?
Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
And that's how you do that. How you do what?
Exactly.
Alrighty. Let me hop off and go ahead and catch y'all later. Y'all have fun.
Alright. If it wasn't obvious why I'm playing music, it's because this game has copyrighted music. And also, if you're wondering, no, the PS3 version doesn't take this long to take you to another mission, mainly because leaderboards don't fucking matter.
I was here years ago as a child. I explored the whole facility unseen. I sensed a demon of the factory. Succubus. An ancient one. I believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient. That's what they use to control us.
Welcome, visitors, to the Virility Factory. Virility's secret ingredient is what makes Virility the #1 soft drink in the world. And best of all, it has been scientifically proven to improve weight loss by 21% and enhance sexual performance by 63%.
How do people actually fall for this crap?
If you're told something's true often enough, you tend to believe it. Told me I was crazy for seeing demons.
Yeah. They tried telling me I was a basket case too.
Wanted to put me on drugs. Said it would make me better. They lied. They just wanted to keep me weak. Docile.
How did you figure it all out?
Virgil pulled me out of the nightmare. You?
When the people you're supposed to trust most turn out to be
Okay, I wanna, like, kind of
scum, your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere. I took a stand, fought back, killed, no matter the
This
consequences.
game loves its hardcore.
So I
like,
chose my path
music
and I lived by it.
everything, like it's hardcore, edgy.
And after all that
underground music.
anger, violence, and death,
But when you take
you have
it
to
away,
dig deep. Dig into your own heart.
it actually is kind of nice.
See if you're still sane, or if you can still call yourself
human.
Like the dark and gritty moments, I honestly think hit a lot more
I
outside
just
of
knew
it
in my
being,
heart I wasn't crazy.
you know, edgy.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the magic ingredients are mixed together to give you the unique taste of virility.
The succubus is hidden deep inside the factory, but there is no physical way to reach it from our world. Only from Limbo. There's a rift inside.
Rest assured that it has been deemed both safe and beneficial by our trustworthy and ethical scientists.
This way, I think.
You said you'd been here before.
Yes, but it was during an out-of-body experience years ago.
Flying around in spirit form.
I genuinely
Yeah,
wish
in Limbo.
that the DLC
Virgil
for
says
this
it
game
could be an
was about
effective
her and her
intelligence gathering
backstory
tool,
and
but
not
I
Virgil.
can't do it at will.
So, how did you do it before?
Virgil's DLC sucks
It was
ass.
triggered by
It
extreme
really
psychosomatic
does.
trauma. To nightmares.
What are the nightmares?
It's in the past now. This is where they store the merchandise ready for export. It's funny.
What is?
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger. But then, I was just a child when I was here. And I was in Limbo.
What are you doing here?
Escaping my nightmares.
You came to Limbo to escape your nightmares.
Yes.
The fucking expression on here. Awesome, it's me.
Once you're in Limbo, all you have to do is retrace your steps back to the mixing room.
Should be easy enough.
Maybe, but the demons may sense you once you're in Limbo, so stay alert.
And once I've reached the mixing room,
You'll be able to descend deep down into the factory.
and kill me a succubus.
Okay, it's here.
All right, see you on the other side.
Honestly, this game was not called Devil May Cry. This, honestly, I think would have been one of the best titles.
Dante?
I think a lot.
Down here.
Oh, good.
Because that's the thing.
You're right.
It's just like it's
a lot bigger
one
here
of
in
those
Limbo.
cases of games
What
being
next?
associated with
Head back to the mixing room.
title.
I'll meet you there.
Why people hate it.
Obesity, stupidity,
It was called. It was never called
Drink
Devil May
virility.
Cry. It was called, I don't know, Rise of the Nephilim or the Fall of Deep, whatever, right? I imagine a lot of people would be more interested in talking about it more physically. Say that there aren't people that do it. I mean, some probably got into a video talking about why he likes it. Yeah, this was definitely during the period where Capcom was trying to get enemies out of everybody that's in their games.
What took you so long?
Hey, could you point me to the mixing room? Hey, could you point me to the mixing room?
simply I had a recognition. Now it has a lot of mechanics and whatnot, but it also actually adds some Usually I'm too loud. Usually I'm way too fucking loud. Anyway. But like I was saying, if you are interested in actually getting this game, get the Definitive Edition. The Definitive Edition lets you lock onto enemies, if I recall, and also there's a lot of stuff that they use to balance. Like, for one, enemies won't just be, like, color-coded. Or specifically, yeah. For one, enemies won't necessarily be color-coded. Like, they will, but you won't have to just only attack them with angel or demon weapons.
Aha!
Gonna real talk, this without music actually is, like, I think it's a lot better.
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
That's right. This way.
Trouble. Give me a minute.
Be careful.
fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser? Which one of you fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser?
Let's try this again.
So which one of you fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser?
It's always the tanks that give you most trouble, especially when the game pits you 2 against 1 on those tanks. So to be fair, I did choose the hardest difficulty I can start on. But that's only because I wanted to have some fun. Okay, hang on. Yeah, here we go. I think that's what's actually messing me up. Or I guess it's still hooked up. Fuck.
Wants to be Limbo's biggest loser.
Yeah. Hold on. If it's a flick stick, then I'm thinking... Why don't you just have directional swipe? See how that works. Better.
badasses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser. You've been eliminated.
That's one. That was close.
Congratulations. You win.
Dante, you okay? That looked pretty nasty.
That? Nah. That was just a big fat joke. Come on, let's go get this succubus.
You were one tap. Yeah, literally. Next mission is going to be the last one because it is getting late. Well, I mean, it'll be the last one when this game actually wants to let me do that.
Now what?
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
How do I get down there?
Can only get there from Limbo. I can't follow.
What is that, an egg timer?
I forget if this is the mission where you just have to run, or if it's mixed with the actual boss fight.
You jump, I twist.
Are you serious?
Trust me.
I jump, you twist.
Good luck.
No, I think they're combined.
Oh,
Cool.
what a stink. Smells of sick. So you must be the secret ingredient. On your prom date, you ugly sack of shit. You missed. My name, by the way, is Dante.
Dante, son of Father and Eva, the Lord.
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I will say this about Devil May Cry, the reboot's art direction. It's actually pretty good. Like demons actually look fucking grotesque.
Fuck you. Nice nails. Let me cut them for you. Don't be shy.
Kill her with fire! The fucking face. It's just straight face saying that. Yeah, try that again.
You know what your problem is? You're too clingy.
I think you're all mixed up.
You are coming with the Hulk hands. Okay. All right. And to think, the director was fine with doing with this route instead of Dante as a gay cowboy.
Must we talk?
Clearly, it's the audience that's the problem, and not the, definitely not the, person making it.
My succubus is dead.
Oh,
Sparta.
the traitor. What of him?
His spawn. The Nephilim. It fights.
Okay. That done? Yeah, it's done. Alright. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Story issues and whatnot aside, I mean, it was fun. Of course, it is based off of, it is taking Devil May Cry's combat. Kind of hard to make a game suck when you have Devil May Cry's combat on it. That's why I've always been like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that it was literally called Devil May Cry, the game would have had more staying power. Because, like, yeah, say what you will about their rendition in the reboot and everything. I mean, the gameplay, honestly, for the most part, is actually pretty great. It's getting late night. Yep, night. And with that, I'm taking off. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/CafeAutumn. Cara. Artstation, and you can also support me on ko-fi.com/Sozo-sha. I'm gonna get out of here. Take care.
Okay, busy, my head is spinning, feel dizzy, like ring around. Ain't feeling rosy, wanna see the homies, but I'm leaving home and never stick around. Always on the move, bags packed, grab snacks, fast track, lift off. But I crash fast, gas tanks, ran past that last drip drop, like woo. Need a day to just catch my breath, feeling drained, I wanna get some rest. Sleep too long on these few times, but each new dawn I miss my bed. Serious about commas, but a period's what I want. Really missing the calm of full freedom, missing all qualms, yeah. What? As it turns out, I'm getting burnt out. Yeah. Not sure that this route will really work out. It's getting to my recess to reassess, a furlough to lay low, some respite to get by so the workload won't take hold. No, I don't wanna take off, no. I just need a day off.
I can feel it changing as the days go by. My melodies are fading, they're running from my mind. Inspiration will come and go, but once you burn, it's so hard to grow. It's like you're waiting for just a little time for me.
Red light, green light, what my days all feel like. Yeah, headlights beaming, they like keeping great, but they don't